Hello guys, welcome to today's episode of Football Banter. And you already know there is no football without banter. And guess what? I'm really excited because Chelsea is on top of the table. I mean, top, no. When I mean top of the table, I mean top two. And the fact that they are doing amazingly well. Going straight to our conversations, talking about the EPL fixture, which was played during the midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we saw amazing things in that fixture. We saw Man City coming back to winning ways, and also Arsenal trashing Manchester United, and Chelsea also beating Southampton 5-0. I mean, Ebuka,
5-1.
Sorry, 5-1. Ebuka.
Yeah.
First of all, let's talk about Man City.
Yeah.
I mean, when Man City come back to winning ways, expect something. Yeah, we know. Something
we all know what it means.
So do you think that this win is going to be like a step towards other wins in the future?
It's a step because as we've seen in the past games, they really lacked confidence, and the only way that they can get their confidence back is by winning their games, and confidence comes through winning. So this is a step on the ladder for Manchester City, and we all know Manchester City. You see, to Manchester City, the league starts when when there's a competition for them, when there's a need for them to like wake up. That's when the league starts for them. And I heard Manchester City's fans saying the league starts now. That is, the league starts now. Okay. So and that was why I understand the why. Like in our last episode, when we were saying Manchester City are still down, they were concerned about Manchester City, not even Liverpool at the top of the table. And I understand why, because Manchester City can go 15 games unbeaten, and it's not they won't draw any game in it. They will win all, like 15 games and 15 wins. They're that good. Yeah, and it's something to watch out for.
Yes, and if you look at the points gained so far, the league is still open.
Yes, it's still open.
Yeah, the league is open.
One thing is sure, the Premier League is not won in December.
No, definitely.
No league is won in December.
Definitely. So Liverpool is just trying to be in the conversation by gathering so much points. If they sustain the momentum and the pressure, who knows? They might eventually run out winners.
But not taking away the fact that it's good to gather the points now. You can have a strong lead, but it's just the main thing is at the ending. Just hope that it's not going to be an anticlimax,
Yeah, it's going to be right.
I remember this December fixture is really tight. Like the number of games. So I think some players will be exhausted. Some coaches will even run out of tactics. Talking about our Amorim, remember when we were talking about him in our previous episode, we stated that the pressure in England is really massive and it's really tense. And we can see this in his game. The game against Ipswich last week, and also the game against Arsenal. So I don't know what is going on in Arsenal, in Manchester United dressing room, and also the fact that he has not been able to find his starting 11. Because if you check the game against Arsenal, I expected him to put in his previous starting 11. He's expected to use Marcus Rashford and Ahmed and some other guy that he was supposed to start, but then he came up with a different lineup entirely. Yeah. So I don't know if that was the main reason why he lost the game against Arsenal.
No, let me jump in on that. He's not done anything wrong. As a matter of fact, this is his 4th game in charge, and he's still getting the grasp of the team, of the players. You know, he's going to take a lot of work to eventually come up with his first 11. So right now, he's giving everybody a chance and try to see what works and what department works. For me, I think there are a lot of positives to take away from United's match against Arsenal, because they look like a team that was well put together. Their confidence was like, sky high. The way they kept the ball in the first half was unlike Man U for the last 10 years.
And I also saw something there. The way they transit from defense to attack, it's more fluid than how it was. We could see Malacia, who was not actually very fit. just came back from injury. We saw the way he could manage pressure and the way he could help the attack and try to switch from defense to attack, and the way he was tracking back and everything. The way Manchester United actually fall back to their defend from attack. It's wonderful. You see, the game, I won't really take much away from Manchester United because consider the fact that they considered 2 goals from set pieces, and we know how Arsenal are good with set pieces, and now their anthem has even changed.
Corner.
So Arsenal's anthem has changed. They are now singing corner, and now they are now called the corners, not the gunners.
Now the funny thing, I see everybody being rattled up. But look, no, why does the United fan base have a problem that they lost to Arsenal via corners?
No, there's not a problem.
No, it's a problem because if you see the way they all talk, saying they're talking about it as if corner kicks now are illegal in football. Make it make sense. So why
it's part of football?
So why is all the emphasis about corners?
Because you scored 2 goals from corner kicks, and then you have a pattern that you use to for your corner kicks. Your guys are now, yes, we give it to you, the set piece genius. Right now in the Premier League, nobody have scored from set pieces more than Arsenal.
I think they have 22
exactly. The funny thing is, you make it look like it's just Arsenal. If you look at how many goal difference Arsenal in terms of corner kicks scored, Arsenal from Man City, you see that if not just Man City, other teams. So you see that everybody scores goals from corner kicks. But there's a precision with the way Arsenal plays their corner kicks.
Yes, you guys
and no, I just think there's just a general hate for Arsenal succeeding. That's just what I see because if you carefully look at the match, Arsenal, first of all, this is with the statistics, Arsenal had more attack-minded ball attempts, shots on targets, and 13 corners against 0. That speaks a lot. That means Man U were under pressure from beginning till end. And it would be an abomination for you to have 13 corners and not even score 1.
Yeah.
So the bottom line, Man United played against a very, very organized, detail-oriented Arsenal team. So you got beaten by the best team. So take it in and just wake up. Just get used to it. We own you guys. Just accept it. Right?
See, I'm looking at you like this.
Yeah.
I just hope that the way you're talking now like this, that at the end of the season, you'll be able to talk like this.
It doesn't matter. We take it game by game.
No,
but right now. No. No. Wait, hold on. I remember when United won. What match did they win? When they suddenly said we are back. And they lost the next match.
Everton. They won Everton 4-0.
No, it's not even the Everton win. Before Ten Hag was sacked.
I forgot.
Yeah, they won 1 match. Was it Leicester? They won 1 match and they were like, we are back. So it's the Premier League. You celebrate whatever win you have because nothing is certain, but you celebrate whatever win. And so far we can see that Arsenal have a steal to their game. They've been able to. You see. If you look at that game, it was locked, right? With the way Amorim set the team up, It was locked. So, as a very good coach, you have to find a way to unlock. You have to find a way to unlock. Most teams do it with penalties. Some people do it with free kicks. Arsenal decide to do it with corner kicks.
Yeah.
So it's football. You have to find a way to find a way, right?
Nice.
And so we did it right, and rightly so. We deserve.
As in wisdom, right now, if you see the way Arsenal fans are happy anytime they have a corner kick.
Of course, they have to be happy now. If you
corner kick is not a penalty.
Good in a particular footballing pattern.
Arsenal fans
you
are
have to
like
be happy about it.
If it's not broken,
if you drop penalty and corner kick for Arsenal, they'll choose
if it's not broken, don't fix it.
You see that match against Manchester United? They went to that match with the hope of getting a win or probably a draw.
Which one? Arsenal?
No. Manchester United.
Okay, United came in with the
mindset of okay, let's just win this.
Even if at least a point.
Probably draw, go with a point. And they were very good in the first half. I don't know what happened. So when the second half came and like what Dewine said, Arteta had to find a way. He had to find a way. And if you have something that you have to take advantage of in your opponent, you have to milk it and you have to make use of it.
Remember when Amad Diallo came in, you could see that became their spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
He had to remove to remove someone.
Yeah, Zichenko. No.
Yes.
No. So like Arteta had to
remove
switch up
because
you could see that if Ahmad had that much opportunity on that wing, something was going to happen. So guess what? like a chess master that Arteta is.
But then-
Let's give it to him. He switched, Zinchenko, got Partey to play
the
the right
left,
back
the
and bring
left back.
Timber
Jared Timber.
to play the left. So with that, it contains Ahmad. So it was just a strategic game. It was very strategic. And Amorim understands. See, that's why I told you guys, Amorim is going to do well in Man U. The guy understands football. Do you understand? The guy understands football. So he was very, very and also I like the way Arteta also approached the game. Arteta, see, there's something I respect about the way Arsenal plays right now. We do not overestimate our opponents. We come to the game and deal with what you bring. So we size it up and we see all you have to offer. We come up with a strategy to neutralize it. If you observe the way Arsenal plays, you see that's what happens. And having some players back from injury, even though we had some key players out from that game, having significant players like creative players like Odegaard back is helping us see through. If you observe against Inter Milan, we struggled. Not because we didn't own the game, we owned the game, but we could not creatively break out. Yeah, and so you could see that happening right now.
True.
Well, kudos to Arsenal. That was a great performance from Arsenal and Mikel Arteta.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also comment on the comment box. And if you have the guts, you can be part of the show and just come and feel the pressure in here. We will see you some other time in Football Banter. For now, we're going off. Bye for now.
Football Banter.